Anthropology has a lot of methodologies and theories that really allow you to see into those who you're studying, their lives. So I think anthropology really allowed me to get to know these people on a very personal level, as opposed to, just analyzing their posts on Tumblr and stuff like that. So actually getting to talk to them using the ethnographic viewpoint was really interesting and cool. My name is Kassandra Angel, and the title of my project is I'm one of the cool kids now, building community and identity within the online anime fandom. For as long as I can remember, I've always been part of the internet. I remember going on my uncle's computer, going on those AOL chat rooms, MySpace, all of that. So it kind of translated into Tumblr. And so around 2014, I really got into anime. My friend showed me this show, Attack on Titan, and I was like, this is really cool. So I found Tumblr, and it had a lot of different things that allowed you to interact more with the anime, not just watching it, but actually talking to people that were into it as well. And while I was on Tumblr, I just started noticing a lot of really interesting things that were going on, and I thought, okay, well, I think this would be really interesting to study. So I think one of the most unexpected things that happened to me in the field was actually my first interviews, both offline and online. So as part of my research, I was able to go to Anime Expo 2016, which was in the LA Convention Center. And my first interview ever, the first person I approached to interview, I took a picture of them, tried to talk to them a little. And then I asked him, oh, do you mind if I interview you? I'm doing this study for UCLA. And I gave him one of my flyers, and he looked at it, and then he just looked me straight in the eyes and said, do you think we're that weird that you actually have to study us? Do you think we're, that crazy that you really want to look at our lives? And that really caught me off guard. And that was the first person I actually, interacted with and wanted to interview. So I remember having to run to a restroom and calm myself down, so just that being my first experience actually trying to interview someone was super unexpected. And that kind of happened with one of my first interviews online as well. The person was just giving me very one-worded answers, and I really had to cut it short because I didn't know where to go from there. So I think just having that happen and trying to deal with it and continue with the interview process was pretty tough, but I made it, yeah. Always have faith, not only in yourself, but in your project. I know one of the challenges that I was facing throughout summer and just right now, even in general, is just doubting, the significance of my project and just wondering, is this even valuable? Am I doing anything worthwhile? But I think you just have to always remember that you're in the program for a reason. The advisors, they see potential in your project. They see that your project's important. So just always have faith in yourself and never doubt your project. You are adding something valuable to the world, so.